Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Nanyang Championships powered by KeyTV. I'm Lysander Sonora, going to be joining you for this broadcast. Signature.Trust versus SG Rejects. I just spat a little bit on my mouse saying thrust. And, well, we're going to have the game number 2 now. Signature.Trust, they are one game up after a very convincing game 1 win over the,
10 seconds remaining.
over the SG Rejects.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Right, let me just check that means for a while. Okay, anyway, yes, SG Rejects, they're one game behind, and Signature.Trust, they have one more win to face Maneski. It is going to be an interesting match. I hope. Hopefully, SG Rejects were not too crushed by the loss earlier on. It was a very, very sad loss, and well, they will hopefully bounce back into this. They will pick up Winter Wyvern, Darkseer, and Night Stalker. And the Signature.Trust team, they go with Alchemist again. I'm not sure Alchemist was pivotal in that last game. I feel like Lich was. Lich was a very strong hero in that game because of that EXP. That EXP sapping on that aggressive trial lane and the damage that they did to the economy. What would you say economy? I wouldn't say EXP's economy. I would say their progression, their tempo. Yeah, tempo. The Lich slowed down the tempo so much. The Chain Frost just devastated them in those close-up team fights, and I felt that was really, really bad. The way that SG Rejects responded to the Lich. They put a tri-lane against a Lich dual lane in the off lane, and they got punished. The supports were pre-ulti, like 8 minutes in, I think. Like Rubik was level 2 for so long, and Rubik is not a hero that you can have at level 2 for so long and still be effective. So overall, it turned out the Scarif Mage was the stronger of the heroes, and well, the more efficient of all the supports, and did the most amount of damage and got the most amount of kills on the entire team. So it was just a horrendous fight to watch. Although yes, the Echo Slams were pretty good from Peloson, but he wasn't enough to carry the team because Signature.Trust just went with the raid boss style of play. Alchemist, Doom, Tusker, they were, well, now they're all kind of raid bossy as well. And Lich isn't banned again. SG Rejects will not ban Lich again because it's, well, banning Lich again would be a total waste of a ban. Signature.Trust, they might go for it again. I wouldn't actually put it past them to put a Lich again. Night Stalker, Winter Wyvern, Darkseer, and I say a Lich is actually a really decent hero to have here, honestly. Again, Alchemist and Doom, they lack one thing. They have health, they have tankiness, they have regen, they have so much of it, but they do not have the tankiness of armor. The effective HP drops because of that, and with Lich now on the board, if he buffs them with that ice armor, it makes them all the more powerful. And we get a Southeast Asian favorite, it will be a Slug. And well, we'll see if this slot on Chibix, probably Chibix, will do any good. And there we go, the Lich comes up again. With that Chain Frost, with the Frost Armor, it's going to be very beneficial because it slows down the Night Stalker trying to punch anyone and slows them down in aggression. The Chain Frost, the Frost Blast, good amount of damage, and the EXP Sap. That's what you really want from a Lich. But this time, going on the off lane with this Lich again, or do they go on a safe lane? I feel like a Lich safe lane might not benefit them as much because Darkseer will end up pushing the wave. Well, actually, it's not that bad. You can starve a Darkseer of 1 creep every wave. I honestly think it's not that bad. Well, and the best part about the last game was SG Rejects picked up First Blood as well as denied the Alchemist his bounty rune. So they lost quite a lot in that early game and yet still bounced back and turned it around on the SG Reject team. So we'll see what SG Reject couple up with this Slug. Darkseer with Slug is an amazing combo, but is it going to be enough? Tusker, is it an off-lane Tusker? Is it a support Tusker? Because right now it does look like a Alchemist mid again. It could be Lakel's mid, but I like to see a Doom middle, but it's Dire Doom, so it's not the best middle lane. So it's probably going to be off-lane Doom, mid Alchemist, and one more carry for Lakel's. Does he go for Gyrocopter again? No, it's been hammered into the floor, so it will be a Shadow Fiend as the last pick. And SG Rejects, they have quite a bit of aggression on their side this time. They don't have the conventional support per se, apart from the Winter Wyvern. They do have the Night Stalker Roma slash tank on their team. And I kind of like this. They have a lot of targets for the Doom to target this game. So Signature.Trust, if they want to play this game, they have to play it a little bit more intelligently. And Necrophos, okay, I can get behind this. Necrophos, okay, Lakel's on the Necrophos. Again, lacking armor. Perfect. He's just abusing Lich so well in this game. He just knows how, this team just knows how to play Lich. All these heroes, Necrophos, Doom, and Alchemist, they all have no problems in the health department. The only thing that's stopping them is their armor rating. All that armor will be patched up by Lich, and I really, really like this lineup. So, Necrophos, the Pope of Pestilence, is gonna be in this. So, I am very excited to see how this game will turn out. It will be a close one, I would imagine, but and again, SGR might suffer from a little bit of a tilt here. So how well Chibix does on his slot will really matter in this game. And Darkseer, Pelosin will be the key here. And alright, we're gonna hop into the game. SGR, they have one more game to make things right, or else they are out of the Nanyang Championships. The winner of this will fight Maneski, and well, will fight for that bo3 chance to get into a spot in the Nanyang Championships playoffs. That will be happening in Singapore Suntec Convention Center, 26th of October, and stay in the Marina Bay Sands, a top tier hotel that honestly I would honestly want to stay in as well, but I live in Singapore, so it will be a huge waste of resources. Alright, we're gonna hop into the game now. SGR versus Signature.Trust. Trust one game up. The boys from Thailand, so close to smelling that date with Maneski. And we have SGR still 2 games away. If they want to make it happen, the dream of fighting Maneski again. Will it happen? We'll have to see. Will they be able to pull it back? They are now 1 game down. They aren't playing on the Raiden side. We have Tusker. Oh wait, nope. We have Chibix on the slot with Cheese playing Winter Wyvern. Freedom gonna play that Night Stalker. Ysera on that Shadow Fiend, and Pelosin gonna play that Darkseer Iron Shell first. Signature.Trust, they will have Tusker faking a ward placement there. He is gonna play Tusker, Lakel's Necrophos, the Pope of Pestilence, Boombell on his Lich again, Abba on his Doombringer, and MyPro playing the Mid Alchemist once again. Pick up 500 gold, my friend. It'll be such a quick Midas. It'll be absurd.
The battle begins.
Ka-ching. Oh, fully balance. Alright, now it's gonna be bottle first. Okay, no Midas Rush. Who was I kidding? No Midas Rush. So, alright, it'll be Shadow Fiend picking up the rune versus the Alchemist. So, both of them are gonna be evenly balanced. Is Sarah going for Shadow Rays first? To get up that bottle, most likely, yeah. So, getting up that bottle, going very skeleton on that build. And we'll have this game go underway now. Will we see a victory here from the Shadow Fiend or the Alchemist? First hit, last hit already going to Ysera. Probably could get that race, though he gets that deny. Very well done there. Satisfaction not given. Oh, meanwhile, first blood, Lakel's! No void. Okay, we're just gonna be slowing him down. Lakel's has that very powerful level 1 heal now. It does do 125 damage, only heals for 70, but the damage is higher now. So he can actually dish more hurt in this early game. So early game Acid Spray already gonna cause some troubles for Ysera, but his last hits have been on point thus far. Dropping the Shadow Razors left, right, center will actually secure a good amount of CS. And his souls starting to rack up pretty well. Chibix, aggressive tri-lane against a Lich. I don't like it. I really don't like it. But hey, they want to keep this Pelosin Darkseer safe, and it will pressure Doombringer, I say. It will pressure him really hard. He does have Scorch Earth to try and alleviate this aggression, but still, it leaves the Doombringer very open to farm as well. He can always, yes, they learned from their lesson. Chibix now going to go to the bottom lane and go look for the slot. And, well, they want to try and make something happen of this. This Observer did scout Chibix. Nope, just his toes. But Doom doesn't see toes that well. So maybe we surge him in and wait for this Doom to jump in. Okay, Chibix gonna surge on in. We're gonna go for the pounce. Whoop! They latch him in. Iron Shell's gonna catch. But Scorched Earth gonna be doing so much damage. No Dark Pact as well. They do a bit of damage. So they'll zone that Doombringer out of there. The Alchemist will find himself an Illusion Rune. No Bounty Rune. So it's not gonna cause much concern for now. Winter Wyvern will stay up top, get some EXP, and that's gonna be that. They're TPing the Lich down. So Bloombell, he says, "Hello, I'm here to steal your EXP," and we'll see what happens here. MyPro Still burning up Ysera in the asset. But Ysera will get easy CS as a result. Oh, gets a double raise. Nice triple raise as well. Dropping him down low. Is there a stun? No stun. We're gonna dive him with that dive him with the illusion. And he'll get another raise. So it's gonna be pretty easy for Ysera to get those last hits in. So a lot of souls on the board here. Night Stalker meanwhile has a level 1 void. Only level 1 on this Night Stalker, 2 minutes in. And that's the power of the Lich. He just eats all that EXP, and this support lineup, this early aggression just gets punished. I feel like Lich could actually make a resurgence into the metagame, if he hasn't already. If enemies try to run, well, early aggression lineups like tempo lineups, get punished so hard if they try to do it. But right now, gets a raise and gets both of them. So very well done, Ysera, doing the right amount of CSing, and he will actually get up to 14 now compared to the 13 of Alchemist. So Alchemist actually doing fine himself. The raises are not really stopping him. He actually can deny better with the minus armor vision of Shadow, of all his own creeps, but he's afraid of that level 1 stun. Alchemist does have that value point now. Maybe he can get it. Now he's not. He's going for Acid Spray again, so Ysera doesn't notice. So he's afraid that he might get ganked from the side. And speaking of which, we have Ava on his rotating Doombringer. I don't think Ysera saw this. Now he's going to clear up the way fast and try and push for the rune. So pushing for the rune here is the right choice. We'll have him pick up another rune. What will it be? It will be a double damage. This is perfect for him. It looks like Chicken will be eaten up by the Doombringer, so he'll have some of that. Pelosin does have the Iron Shell. And we'll be able to push this wave out. Lakel's does have heal though, so in a sense it really offset this Dark Seer pick. The nighttime cycle has come in, but it is a level 2 Night Stalker, and this Observer Ward is going to see for miles. MyPro gonna see this one coming from a mile away, immediately pinged out by his supports. Lich will say no way. No boots on this Night Stalker. He takes a lot of damage from the tower because of his -6 armor. The races will come out with Ysera, but it will not be a kill, as they will go back into the jungle there. And looks like MyPro realized that his tomato camp has been blocked in very soon enough. He's going for Midas, so we'll see. Jeez, 460 gold. Hasn't really actually worked anything through it just yet. Freedom. Still level 2 on his Night Stalker. Picks up shoes now, but what will he be able to do is the question. Abba got that tornado, and it's got that armor bonus as well. He's gonna start pushing the wave, so might as well just commit to the right clicking of it. But it doesn't matter. With a Lich constantly sapping up the EXP, there will be no wave pushing. And again, this Lich lineup is actually punishing the enemy really hard. Pelosin. Bashing away Lakel's. He's got that level 2 Death Pulse now, and waiting for that. He's gonna salve up. So the Iron Shell will be deployed. Lakel's treads. He's a solo hero right now against this enemy lineup. Level 5 Doombringer. He has 3 points in Devour, so not going for the maximum Scorched Earth. He realizes that this is an opportunity for him to get a lot of money in this laning phase. So he will opt to. Well, he'll actually opt to get that farmy build rather than the ganky build. But Lakel's, I think they smell him. They smell him so much. They smell the Lakel's. They immediately TP Lich in there. They smell Lakel's. Lakel's gets caught out. Iron Shell does hurt a lot though. They will get a tag onto the Lich, and this is where we start. We get first blood for Pelosin. And now Bloombound, he saps one EXP blast over. He will get that Frost Blast onto the Lich, but it will be 2 kills. The Vacuum will secure a third. Well, a second rather. And Pelosin gets 2 kills on the board. They give it to him. And well, Japs is hasted up, so he'll be safe from any kind of harm. But Night Stalker with this Iron Shell bonus is going to enjoy himself. He's going to just zap down this creep wave, and they get ironed out. So MyPro going to be dodging that long race there by not actually standing in it. And Pelosin, first blood and a double kill, will get himself extra gold, extra farm. So he's going to be feeling pretty farmy right now. Abba has Doom ready, so this Slark, without boots, has to be super careful. Lakel's getting pummeled again, and he's gonna get caught up, but this time we're gonna get the chop though. Okay, gonna have that Scorched Earth. They will actually doom the Winter Wyvern. Night Stalker gets picked up. There's a Tusker coming in with the punch. He will get the Stout Shield block, but it doesn't matter because he doesn't have shoes, and it's gonna be a woo-hoo-hoo-hoo as a Winter Wyvern will survive that kill. I mean, will survive the doom. Abba will secure that. Well, we'll secure the Night Stalker kill, and I like this. I like how it's going so far. They have been doing quite a bit of damage. Shivix, still gonna be slow farming to that Midas. And now that the Doom isn't available, he knows that he doesn't have to fear as much. There's really nothing that could catch him for now. Okay, he dives in there. He tries to go for Boop, and there's a void as well. He goes for the ultimate. A great play there. Chips to secure a kill, and that will speed up that Midas purchase. I think he almost has it now. Gets this creep, he should have it. Wait, how much does Midas cost? Alright, but he'll almost have it. And Darkseer killing off Tuskar in that top lane. So this early lead got gathered here by Singaporean rejects. Will they be able to capitalize? This Midas from Polosan, Midas from Slot, he'll be completed as well. So the greed play is coming in. He's gonna greed, but they fight greed with greed, and Abba running in now. He knows that there shouldn't be Doom. Now we're gonna fight this. Amen's in. They'll pick up the bounty rune. No, we will get the Doom and a bounty rune. So he's not he didn't posture himself properly. If he wanted to go in for that rune, should have stood a little bit further back behind that Doombringer and try and get that gold. Right now, I think the aim for Lekels would be to drop that Reaper's Scythe and really punish someone for that 30-second extra and really slow down the tempo of this game. He has been punished pretty hard here in this early game, but we'll see if it continues to plague him. The threat switching is going to be feeling really good now, as he does get a couple of creep waves. But Ysera, he's killing up, murdering Mud Golems in the jungle, and he's going to murder this whole flock right now. Bazam! Down go the little Mud Golems. They got, you killed Daddy! So they lose their lives for fighting against the Shadow Fiend, a big bad demon. Rule of the thumb, Mud Golem kids, don't fight big bad demons, and run after Mummy dies. That's pretty much it. And a PSA. But right now, Polosan having that early Midas is definitely going to benefit him. This Alchemist has not died yet, so he's still going to be printing money. And that Iron Shell barely hurts him as he has that ultimate ready to regen up everything. Jeez, what's it up there? Oh, Jesus, only that boots of speed. And Ysera, 1,500 gold on him right now. We'll see what he goes for. It's very likely the mechanism going for that timing push again, but with this cheesy greed push lineup, I feel like he could go for something like maybe an Eel Scepter. Maybe Eel's not the best one. Shadow Blade could work. I think honestly a Shadow Blade could work here, or maybe even a Sanjin Yasha build up just for that early game aggression to start things off. But you know, a mechanism could be the option here anyway. He's still saving up, still thinking about it. Could be a Yasha, could be a mechanism, but it could even be a Blink Dagger. But I don't think a Blink would be as good. Although there could be a Winter's Curse into a Requiem of Souls, it could really be fun. But Abba now has Blink, he has a Midas off cooldown, so being inefficient by not using it. But they want to find Slap, they found Slap immediately, uses his ultimate and gets out of there. But the ball is ready, and he doesn't have anything, he gets a pentagram, their snowball rolls over heels, and Chivix will fall. And roast down, stoke the furnace with the corpse. And now we have a Winter's Curse. He gets deployed there. Lekel's getting betrayed by his own teammates. Good splinter shot. Will actually get that kill. The Requiem of Souls from the Ysera. Shadow Fiend will get that kill, but he will actually roll through the wall, or will he? No, he rolls through Freedom. There's two very low health heroes. That's 2 kills for Batman. And now we are bringing up to 8 to 4. Ysera coming in with that double damage at the right time, and a good nighttime cycle as well from Freedom. Drops that darkness, picks up a Hand of Midas recipe. How many golden hands are we at to? We have got Hand of Midas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll be 5. Hand of Midas, the musical. Chivix coming in there after getting pwned. We'll eat this catapult. Eat the catapult, my friend. Eat it. Nom. Why wouldn't you use this? What? Why wouldn't you do that? Okay, I guess he wants to save it for the big creep. I don't know, maybe, yeah, probably for the big creep. Wants the EXP. But I love eating catapults, guys. It's the best change. Catapult interaction. It's been such a fun change. Abba. He's gone for a Hurl Boulders, so we're gonna have Baby Dooms here. We're gonna have Baby Dooms. You know, Cheese is building up to a Soul Ring. Okay, for a moment I thought that was gonna be a Midas, and I'm like about to trip out, but nope, it isn't. It is going to be a Soul Ring. And Ysera, Howard Threats, Blink Dagger, all good for him so far. My Pro, he's got the Midas, building to a mechanism, so shifting the aggression to a more defensive build. The last game saw him go for Radiance after that Midas. And oh, we're gonna go for the slow. My Pro with the target, attack both of them actually. Oh, good shots there, we'll block him out with Freedom. We'll have none of that. Nighttime cycle comes in. What a perfect time for it to be a nighttime. And now Snowball. Oh, Winter's Curse, the traitor on their team. Jabs, the traitor of a man. But oh, they get destroyed there. The minus armor. Too much damage. Did get the Scythe off to punish Freedom on his Night Stalker. But in the end, it still works out for them as they trade the NS for that farming Alchemist. Always good to have that. 2,000 gold. We'll check that net worth. 6,000 for the Alchemist. We have Doom ready again. We have Boulders and we have Shot Split. Cute stuff. Well, here comes the Winter Wyvern. He has the ultimate on cooldown, so not sure what he plans to do with that. Just goes in there, fires a few snowballs at Doombringer, brings his health down, and well, chip him down a little bit. Chibix. He's got Hand of Midas coming off cooldown now. I don't know what's up with Freedom. Freedom going still built towards that Midas. That death there didn't really do many favors. As, he'll have to start working to that glove, and he will pick it up. So yeah, there you go. Extra money for him. And will he eat a creep here? Will he eat a measly creep, or will he go in for that? No, he will not eat creeps. Doombringer. Oh, wow. How is he invisible? No. Darkseer just doesn't see him. Pretends to be a creep. Is that it? Oh, Slark with the quick fingers, and Abba screws up. He's gonna eat this creep out of spite. No. Eat a full assassin. Get poison attacks. But yeah, it's not gonna happen. Huh? It's not gonna happen. And Abba, Devour is ready for him. He's gonna eat small centaur. So he really wants his hull boulder. He wants that extra damage, but it's only a very small stun. It's like a pebble, you know. So he doesn't really stun for a lot. He just annoys people, scares wild Pokemon away, but he doesn't do much. So we'll see what he can make out of this. He has gone for Tranquil's Doom. A lot of Dooms nowadays go for face boots. And Ysera gonna be completely baited up. A big Blink Dagger. Yo. We could go for Winter's Curse. Yeah, perfect Winter's Curse coming in. Are we gonna do it? No, we are gonna bail on your hard carry. And a Winter's Curse at the wrong time. They ask him, okay, beat your Doombringer who is super tank. I feel like they could have done it earlier, but now the snowball comes in. It's a huge party, everybody! Okay, getting that pebble. Couldn't toss that one. Couldn't see. Too dark for him. Doom says, my bad, boys, my bad. Pelosin going to have the Hand of Midas and going ham on his tower. Goes ka-tish, but doesn't do enough damage. And 7,005 still good for the Alchemist. He is now packing that mechanism. And we'll be helping his team get a huge boost in mana. And Pelosin. He has completed his mechanism, so the burst heals will be available for his teammates. Ysera didn't blink far enough that last fight, and because of this Observer Ward, they almost caught him. But Freedom for now, we'll have that Hand of Midas, we'll use it. There we go. Get that efficiency on board. This tower will go down. So my pro, he's found himself a Hand of Midas, and he's well, I mean, not found himself a Hand of Midas, but he has it off cooldown. And this armor up, I have to emphasize how good this is. Just so good. Alchemist lacking armor, no problem. We'll pick up a Lich. Lich can steal your EXP as well, so it's extra bonus for you. And Winter Wyvern is at 29 seconds. We're going to dive this. My pro, are we going to have TPs? No TPs on Doom. We have a TP here on the rest of the heroes though, so we do bait in $150 worth of TPs. Not too bad, unless we get killed here. We shouldn't be getting killed. Yeah, they shouldn't be getting killed. They all be back out of there. Cheese might have gotten spotted by this Observer. He did, so has to play it very careful. Ysera does have Blink ready, so it will be a Blink Dagger after all. He did pick up a Blink after all, not a mechanism. There'll be a BKB in the works for him. We'll see if that is going to be the real case. The Iron Shell gets deployed, double damage on the bottom lane, so it could turn the next fight if they want. I don't like the BKB first build on Shadow Fiend, because he doesn't have a lot of damage. You're relying a lot on your magical burst to deal damage, and I feel like that might not cut it this game. Abba, the Tranquil Boots. Double damage now gets found here by that Shadow Fiend. He's gonna bottle up Pelosin, find that double damage for himself. And Slot meanwhile has been doing the ratty thing. 1-1-0 so far, so Slot pretty okay I think on the board. Nothing much to fear about. The ice shots will come, we'll trap the creep wave out, and he's gonna try and go in there. So the snowball should come, I think. Oh, gets the deny anyway. Jabs, just gives a jab to the tower, knocks it down, and well, Well, I'll be really happy with that. I wonder if that counts towards your Deadly Compendium quest, because for the life of me, cannot seem to complete that quest, because whenever I manage to do it, I lose that game, and whenever I win the game, I just somehow don't find the tower to deny. But Chipix, he's gonna find some creeps here. He midas up the big chicken, and he'll be okay. And now we smoke up in the Radiant jungle. We are gonna be proceeding. Lakel's gonna be the bait of the game. He is a green-colored pinata right now. He's just gonna be dangling there. Here's Slucky, Slucky, Slucky. Here's Slucky, Slucky, Slucky. I'm alone, I promise. I promise. And Jab's building towards a Blink Dagger, so we'll see if he will actually be able to farm it in a strategic amount of time. Is that the right word to use it? Not so sure. But I like that this control has been set. Is this an observer or is it a sentry? Let's go to Dire Vision. Yeah, so it's only a sentry ward. They lose a tier 1 tower, most likely. Okay! Interesting TPs of the year. Darkness, I think. Glyph? Okay, I thought they would glyph and come in with darkness. But I think they're waiting. Oh, so cheeky. They're waiting. They're waiting, they're waiting. Say, don't go up there. But never mind. This observer ward has been so valued. It spots them out. It's 18 minutes into the game. If you guys just tuning in, Signature.Trust are 1 game up in this bo3 to decide who fights Maneski in the grand finals bo5. And right now, Singaporean rejects are at the top. For now, they're 3,200, but we know how fast these things can change, especially with a gold-heavy lineup like these guys. My pro gonna get caught out. He gets Winter Curse right away. They'll vac him up. They'll bring him down. That's your mech carrier dead. And jeez, just finding the kills. He's now 3-0. He always manages to get the kills. And Ysera, very close to his BKB now. And with that BKB timing, they could actually try and make something happen. And well, Abba, very close to that Aghanim Scepter. Perma Doom is almost in the works. He munches on the tomato, crunches on it, tries to kill off his brother. I think he needs to. I'm surprised he's still holding onto the Pebble, because it's lost its effectiveness in this game, I feel. I mean, if you want to cancel TP, I guess that's the right thing to do, but apart from that, I'm not feeling it. Jeez, 900 gold now. Ysera coming back in. He has that BKB ready, so he doesn't really fear much. The Aghanims is completed for Doom, so he gets the blue stick. He clarities himself. Could try to share it, you never know. Reborn things. Freedom. Building towards that Aghanim Scepter as well. Only brown boots for him right now. No Reaper Scythe has been deployed. We're going in. Snowball. Snowball. Snowball gonna be missing. Nope. Just voiding. And it turns night. So the sun sets immediately in Dota land. So Night Stalker is immediately gonna have better vision. And his wings come out. And he is looking fierce. Good observer wards, I think. Very good deep wards by Sig.Trust. Being able to scout out any kind of potential aggressive posturing coming out from SGR, or if they're just farming. Good stuff. For now, Chibix, Blink Dagger and Hand of Midas. This is a very low damage build. It's a very low everything build, except for mobility. It's a very greedy farming build. You know, your Blink Dagger gives you good initiation. You can jump on some targets, but ultimately you're using this to farm and just escape ganks non-stop. And because you're trying to capitalize on your Doom not having a Blink Dagger, they're gonna have a lot of fun in this game right now. But so far, ganks here from SGR haven't been working out. Signature.Trust have been very vigilant in staying alive in these fights. The illusion might activate out something. Illusion coming in, and the TB comes in, and then they know it's an illusion. And the Alchemist coming in for nothing. He does have the stun ready though. The ping come out, and Pelosin and friends get revealed. Shadow Fiend still in the cover of invisibility, and they're not gonna do anything about it just yet. They want to farm up to their items. They're not gonna push the issue here. Ysera, farming it up. So my pro. Hand of Midas ready at 3,000 gold. He is going Radiance again. Alright, going Radiance again. The minus armor, the minus accuracy would be a better option this time, I feel. And with a lot of right clickers on SGR, it could actually potentially benefit them. But the problem with getting Radiance against a wall is that you Radiance your own team. So has to be very careful when playing with these kind of things. They doom up Pelosin. There's your snowball. Plump. Down he goes. So Jabs gonna get that easy kill there. Abba's now gonna get himself a Centaur. He's gonna eat that one here. He says, nope, not juicy enough. Tenderize. And now he'll get that one, and they're gonna strike from the back. They're gonna use the back entrance here. The Ysera could be caught out, but he immediately blinks away. So just gonna be playing the kiting style of Dota, just running in and out. Just weave it in and out of the fights here. Fighting without Darks here could potentially be disastrous. So hopefully they don't do it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're doing it. There we go. Nice Requiem of Souls. Only half of it though. The slows will come out, but it's an easy kill. Or is it? Nope. Slot gets it. Blinks to the side as well. Good replay will actually get them out of it. They will get a kill, a very nice kill here on the Alchemist. So maybe it's the time to push. Darkseer is ready. They have lost the Requiem of Souls, but it's still a good kill nonetheless. 41 seconds left on the Doom, so we'll see if that works out for them. But Lakel's now, he's got that Soul Booster. Not going Aghanims first, gonna get hit there by that Arctic Burn. Lose a lot of max HP. Ysera now gonna get clumped up with Lakel's, and they're gonna go for the heals. Immediately dodged out, but now the Night Stalker could look for a reinsertion here. That's Darkseer. Postures himself from the top. He goes for the Iron Shell. This could be a big swoop in, as the Slot is ready with his dagger as well. I think we're gonna go in. Oh, there we go. Pounce on in, and the Vacuum Wall catches them. Raise perfect initiations here, but now the Snowball will catch them in. Lakel's is still slowed down. He goes for the Reaper Scythe. Doesn't do much to Chibix. Chibix is healed up. They heal an Illusion. Okay, so this is a real Tusker, I promise. But healing the Tusker there was not part of the plan. The Zoombringer picking up his Blink Dagger now, and it's 13-7. We are looking good here as Signature.Trust. They are falling apart at the seams. This Radiance build might not be the thing they're looking for. It's a relic, and he's hiding it right now. But it's still not breaching high ground just yet. It's just a big advantage SGR's way. And we'll see if Sig.Trust can make anything out of this. They have a Blink Dagger now, and the play here would be to just get grabs, get snags, and kill people off. And not let Doom punish your big heroes, because a Doom right now from Doom will probably result in a kill.
What surge is this?
There is your Darkseer, blinking top lane. Get that wave pushed out. You always want to have the waves pushed out when you try and enter the enemy's base. Otherwise you're risking... Oh, Doom! Rage! And he's probably gonna die. Snowball. Don't need to punch him there, but it's okay. Just gonna do the punch for fun. Doombringer gonna get that kill as well. Blink Dagger is a very effective item at slaughtering snuggery little fishes. Slippery little fishes. And Ysera building the BKB and the Blink King Bar has got 2,500 gold as well. And the Lich, once he up that hill, they're going Roshan with the Radiance as well. Goes in there, gets that full Radiance, so he caused Roshan to miss a little bit, and they're going in without the slot. He'll try and bait SGR into a 4 versus 5. Is it going to happen though, is the question. Jabs and just punch away at Roshan here. So Roshan going to be chipping down the Sigil, very powerful here. Will actually force them out of this fight if they try and get close. Night Stalker pops his ultimate. He does have the gem and the ultimate, so map pack activate. Are we going in? Let me check. Let's do a Midas check here. And it's 5 Midases this game, but Lakel is getting that immortality. Still no Glimmer Capes thus far. We're going in there. Oh, Lakel's boom! He has Aegis though. They're gonna save him for a second round. The Chain Frost coming in. It will tag the heroes. They're slowing down. No Blink Daggers so far. The Chain Frost has absorbed Llama. And that was a quick Aegis, I must say. Lakel is well done. You held on for about 5 seconds. But those are ultimates, those are PKPs expended. So will we be able to hold this incoming push? I think now the pushing here would be dangerous. Pushing without a 10-second PKB is very dangerous. They'll probably have to wait a full minute for this. I honestly think waiting a full minute for this is not a bad idea. Even waiting till the next morning, next nighttime might not be a bad idea, because they did darkness during their own nighttime, delaying their, or rather, burning away nighttime, natural night with the darkness for that extra vision cut. I think that's all they did. So Cheese, they're probably gonna sit back and farm this out. But Lakel's on the bright side for him. He did not die. He's now going for the Bloodstone. Although I thought an Aghanim Scepter would have been in the works for him. I guess he just realizes that he can't get that big ultimate off. He hasn't killed a single person Reaper Scythe just yet. So it's still looking good for SGR. They are 5,000 gold ahead and 8,000 EXP in front but this could change very fast, and it's all being stabilized by the two Alchemists, also greedy heroes. And if you throw just a few seconds against them, it could be game-ending. Shadow Fiend, Illusion here, gonna be baiting out the spells. Chivix coming in for that wave clear, and so far doing good. Freedom looking to enter here. Abba. They will find slot once again. The snowball will come in. They punch on him. Then the Doom as well. The Lincolns though will get him caught out, and this time he sits in the well for 95 seconds, and that's how you buy time on this game. There's a Blink Dagger here. After that soul booster, he realizes that he doesn't really need that full Bloodstone, and they'll pick up that Blink Dagger. Jabs with the Blink Dagger has been huge here so far. The snowball has just been doing so much damage, but Jabs now found himself on the wrong side of the cliff and gets himself caught out by Cheese, who again manages to land the last hit. 5-0 on this Winter Wyvern, and 14-9 now. We still have Chivix dead for 60 seconds before Tusker comes out, which is hilarious. He did die over a minute ago, and now Splinter Blast coming back in there. My Pro, 5,000 gold. It's 1-0 now in favor of Signature.Trust. They need this game to close out the series, because right now they're wasting energy fighting SG rejects when they could be putting that into Maneski. So will they be able to take this game? We'll have to see, because right now they're getting pressure from all sides. This net worth catching up here. Is Sarah farming really fast on his Shadow Fiend, about to build into either a Manta or a Sanjay and Yasha. I honestly think it's gonna be a Sanjay and Yasha because of how good that item has become, but we'll see. There isn't anything really important in Manta right now. They're going in, and Bloombell gets Iron Shelled up. Is there a Hex though? A slow here on Bloombell, but that's it. We're gonna have your... Okay, the Splinter Blast coming in. It will slow down Raquel's. Oh no, Cheese! That's a 5-0 streak. That's how you throw games. You give away big streaks. You get Reaper Scythe. 75 seconds, and Raquel's enjoying that big bonus goal. 482 SGR. Did I tell you about Coda? Remember the curse of the ancients? When you throw games, you get punished. You get punished hard. And the gods of the ancients, the gods of Dota, they do not take it kindly. And we'll see if they're gonna be pushing in here. Chibix has the Lincoln Sphere, so building Lincoln Sphere on your slot is not ideal because of course you don't get your damage. You block one spell, but it can always be deflected. They always leave it up to your opponents to get. I feel like Lotus Orb is a way better choice compared to Lincoln's if you're using it on your hero. Like against Doombringer is the better choice. Against Necrophos, of course, it's not the better one. But I honestly feel it's better to get Lotus Orb than a Lincoln Sphere. And your supports can afford it. That's the thing. The supports can afford it. Darkseer, he's building towards a Hex. I think they need more disables here. They only have one hard disable as it is, Winter's Curse. And that's about it. So they really want more. Fuck. Kells, okay, starting back off there. Will they get a kill? They'll freedom. They look for a kill. Bloombell still TP. He's like so damn slow. Like damn this thing. Oh, they blink away. Kells will survive, and now they fight without their Doombringer. Oh no, the Lich will lose his life as well. There's a gem loss. It's a great gem as well. Night Stalker can use a second one in his collection. He has only got one in one eye right now. Chibik catches out Lakel's. Lakel's getting caught. He will get chopped up by that Shadow Fiend. A lot of damage coming in. The snowball rolling inwards as well, but Jabs is way out of his league here. He punches the Night Stalker into the sky, but that is it. Darkseer gives him a jab down in the lower section, and down he goes. 17-10. We have 1,500 gold swing coming out here. The Roshan is not spawned, and we have 6,000 gold in favor of in favor of SGR right now. Doombringer is building towards that BKB. He's printing money, so he should have it very soon. And this Assault Cuirass from Alchemist is on the way as well. My bro, can they hold this high ground? Their heroes are coming up right now. Those kills on the bottom lane are nice, but it didn't really matter because the creep waves were so far pushed out, and this tier 2 tower is still holding things in place. And
Dire's bottom tower.
Curse of the Ancients, will it be real? We'll see. Slap now gonna farm this ancient stacks. They're gonna steal this entire thing, so which is really good. And that point where the SF is starting to really get big. This Alchemist, his farm has not been as stellar as it has been in the early game, you know, relatively speaking. Shibix, 3,000 gold on him. He can start working towards that Scotty that he's always wanted. And
Take that.
Abba, Black King Bar, and the Academ Scepter is complete. Lakels, I must say this Necrophos has not been the best. It's been okay, but it's not been the best at all. And we'll see what he builds towards now. It is going to be daytime, burnt away here by X Freedom. He is going Octarine Core. Guys, if you're ever excited about this, you should. It's I feel like a BKB could be better here, but you know, Night Stalker, he's got to go for Octarine Core. There is nothing else that could be built out of it. Okay, a Scotty. He could go Scotty. Could have gone Scotty. Okay, I'm jumping to conclusions here, but I'm almost certain it will be an Octarine Core because he wants Permanite. He also wants 6-second Voids, 9-second Crippling Fear, 1-second downtime, just in case. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it going to be a better item or not? It certainly will be fun. But it'll be really hilarious. Now it's daytime again. But Octarine Core will ensure that's permanite, so there's that. Meanwhile, Locales, that soul booster brings it up to 2004. They go for the smoke. So alright, they're done sitting on their asses. They're going to go for a push, look for a kill because it's about Roshan time. Roshi is about to wake up from his nap, and they want to secure that for themselves. So getting a big kill or two here would be ideal. And it's going to be a Mantle style for Ysera, so maybe baiting with illusions. They have the high ground advantage, so running up the high ground here, Sig.Trust, they will actually clear the choke point, so they'll have a perfect entry into this. They'll get cheese. Will there be a Doom? They Doom stop. Oh, they get the illusion. That's what the Mantle style is for. And now you're got a 5-man Requiem of Souls. The combo wombo. They will catch Emma. Emma's healing up, but there's so much damage. They lose heroes left, right, and center. They're trying to kill Pelosin, but he's healed up right now, and MyPro gets destroyed. Triple kill for Ysera. Doombringer, the only one to get out of there, burns his 10-second BKB charge, and that was a fight they couldn't afford to lose. Signature.Trust, they will lose 2,400 gold thanks to that vacuum Winter's Curse into their 5-man Requiem of Souls. I feel like that could have been a Dota Cinema highlight. That was amazing. Now suddenly we have Ysera sitting at 18,000 net worth, surpassing the Alchemist for the first time this game. 12,000 net worth now, and we are pushing for base. We are pushing for base, forcing buybacks, and that is going to be the name of the game. Darkseer making the plays, and looks like we may have a good hint at game number 3, the way things are going. Gonna take this tier 3 tower. This melee Rex gonna be heavily pressured as well. 1,500 health, not enough to keep this in check. And well, we're gonna lose a lot of health now on those Rexes, and we're gonna chop them down. And with that darkness in play, I don't think Signature.Trust want to actually risk anything going into this. That Doombringer dooming that illusion. Manta style debut, man. What a way to debut that Manta style. Ysera making the plays. Now 4-1 and 9. They're going into Roshan, and looks like Signature.Trust, they have something to say about this. They're not done yet, and well, we're gonna back off. We're gonna bait a Roshan and wrap around, maybe. No, it's not gonna be the case. Signature.Trust, Lakels, 2,300 gold. What will he do here? MyPro with the Hannah Midas, Black King Bar, Radiance, Hyperstone, and Mechanism. Well, he has to build towards that Saw Kuros. He doesn't have it. Did he buy back into the game? Is the question. No, he did not. So he probably has those items, but it's not here. You know, he bought a whole BKB instead of a. Alright, he bought a whole BKB instead of a Saw Kuros. He'll now have that Hyperstone for extra DPS, but that is all he has. And I feel like they're all waiting here. They have their full ultimates ready and ready to rumble once again. Pelosin has been pivotal in this game thus far. 6 and 3. And Sig.Trust, they have that Doom pickups from time to time, but they're looking for that Roshan. And it's so hard to sneak up on a Night Stalker though. Super hard to sneak up on this Night Stalker. That Octarine Core is going to make it so difficult for them to actually get an opening into this. But that combo wombo was awe-inspiring. And they're still not daring to go into Roshan. They don't want to take a beacon, but Freedom going to use his map hack, says MapHacks.exe finds Boombell, finds him right there, raised! Mega kill for Ysera. And they'll find MyPro as well. He pops the stun though. He's trying to go in there. He gets Ysera, but he's not gonna beat up. The Winter's Curse catches Amber. on the entry, and MyPro gonna go out there to vacuum back in there, get worked there in that upper high ground, and Lakel's the only one to run. He has an Oxo recall. It's a rampage for your Shadow Fiend, and we close this game up here. 5-0, 26-10. Ysera cleans it up. 9-1. The boy from Singapore. 284 last hits, ladies and gentlemen. He will take them out. 2 back-to-back teamfight wins, and I must say, apart from Ysera, Cheese and Peloson, they deserve medals of commendation as well. Ysera just clicked them all down with his rapid right clicks, but still, Winter Wyvern and Darkseer, they made some amazing plays, and they cleared up the series. 37 minutes, almost on par with Game 1 of Signature Trust, and now we bring it to a Game 3. Looks like we'll be fighting it to the end here to see who will face